For those who don't know, my name is Trayvon Thomas. I'm here representing Homeboy Industries. The topic that's going on right now is kind of weird that I'm speaking about this because that's what happened to me. I went to jail when I was 16. I was fighting a case of 3 counts of attempted murder, and I was fighting a fitness. That's like when they first started to do that, like charge juveniles as adults. Like they send you through the whole little process, like to talk to social workers, and they have attorneys come talk to you to see, like, when you committed this crime, if you was thinking as an adult or a juvenile. I honestly feel it shouldn't matter. Like, if you're a juvenile, you're a juvenile. You should be treated as a juvenile. You're an adult, you're an adult. And on the same token, like, I have seen people at the age of 13, 14, 15 who's already been put away and they have no get back. But I've been blessed to come here and come home and speak about my experiences and the things that I've been through and the situations that I used to make, the choices I used to make to the choices that I make now. I'm 21 years old. I went to jail at the age of 16 and I didn't get out till I was 21. So to speak about that, it was like, I'm the oldest of 6. I was raised in a home. My father wasn't in the home, and it was kind of like, what drew me to the streets was I didn't have nobody at home really to talk to about my problems. I didn't really have a father in the home. I'm the oldest brother, so, you know, I can't really go crying to my little brothers about my problems. And it was just like, it was kind of rough for the simple fact that my mom was like addicted to drugs. Like, we was left in the house for days in a row. I didn't used to see her, and I'm here to take care of my little brothers and sisters. Then as I kind of got older, with my mom having that addiction of drugs, it was kind of like we got a lot of these older guys running in and out the house. They got big jewelry, chains on, nice cars, kind of attracted me to that. And it was kind of like, it's sad to say this though, but that's what I really wanted to do, and that's what I wanted at that time, because that's all I knew. I didn't look outside the box. All I knew about is what I seen. And I'm here today to say that it is a better way of life. I've been connected with Father Greg. I've met Father Greg through Youth Authority. I was in Youth Authority. I was sentenced to juvenile life, but I became a worker inside the institution, a grievance clerk. And Father Greg has a team, Project Youth Embrace. They go to all the juvenile facilities and talk to kids about changing their life and the gang intervention. So what happened was, one day, a guy named Raul Diaz had came and spoke to me when I was in Youth Authority. You know, in Youth Authority, it's like, it's juveniles from the age, just juveniles to you can't be in Youth Authority no older than 25. So what happens is, I meet Raul Diaz and he's telling me about, you know, that I can have a better life that I'm having. Because when he's meeting me, I get into a fight with a guy right there. When he's trying to talk to me about changing my life, I get into a little racial fight right there. So he comes back the next week to speak to me, and I'm like, okay, maybe this time I should really, you know what I'm saying, listen to this guy. He probably got something to say to me. And I thank God for sending them to me, because since I've been connected with Homeboy Industries, I've been a better person. And also, when I was in jail, I never thought about working or none of that. Like, I'm going to go back out there and do the things I was doing. I'm not worried about no change. I don't believe in change. That's how I used to think till I got connected with Homeboy Industries. And don't get me wrong, Homeboy Industries, it changed me a lot in a whole lot of ways, for the simple fact that when you're in jail, when you're incarcerated, there is no black talking to brown. There will be no, like, as far as races, you can't even speak to another race. There will be none of that. If we're not fighting or trying to kill each other, that's just it. And when I came to Homeboy Industries, I was kind of like shocked, because when I got there, there's a lot of black and brown. They're shaking hands, they're hugging each other. And when my brother brought me there, it was kind of like, I'm looking around like, what is this? Like, what is going on? And then I went and spoke to Father Greg. And I say this a lot, but this man has been a blessing to me, though. He really changed my life. I had to want to change, but he put it in me to change. And another thing I want to say is, Homeboy Industries gave me a desire to be the best person I can be now. And other than that, I just want to thank y'all for letting me share to y'all, and it's been a blessing to be here with you guys.